Hello, my name is Emily Jensen, and I chose to do a project instead of the paper. The topic I chose was the Big Five personality traits from Chapter 2. In this video, I will be talking about the ocean. No, not the ocean everyone wants to visit one day with the pretty fish and dolphins. Ocean is the acronym used to remember the Big Five personality traits. The five traits are openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and neuroticism. In the next few slides, I will dive into each of these traits, explaining what they mean. Openness means one is curious about the world and receptive to new experiences and ideas. Someone who wants to try something new, or someone who tries a new food at a restaurant. Conscientiousness is one is careful, organized, self-disciplined, and likely to follow through on plans and commitments. Turning in assignments early or on time, or making sure to make their bed every single morning. Extroversion is one is socially outgoing and seeks excitement. They're talkative, energetic, and very welcoming. Agreeableness is one is pleasant, kind, and cooperative in social situations. They're a people pleaser or, in some cases, a teacher's pet. And lastly, neuroticism. One is prone to negative emotions, such as anxiety or depression. They're dependent on others, they worry a lot, and they have a lot of self-doubt. I'm sure these personality traits are not new to you, and I'm sure you've heard of these personality traits, but you might not know why are they important, or you may be wondering, why does this matter? And I'm going to tell you. Have you ever done something or said something and wondered why you did so? These big five traits are there to clear up the confusion and help you understand and name such characteristics. These personality traits also help define relationships that work well with you, the way you live your life, and how you perform tasks. How do you find personality traits? Typically, they pass through genetics. However, some tests can be taken called personality tests, which is a questionnaire that in the end, depending on your answers, tells you which of the traits better suits you. Scientists test large populations and identify the clusters in which are related by characteristics to also find personality traits. Look up a personality trait sometime online and see which one you are. Can personality traits switch? The answer is yes. You are not stuck with one personality for the rest of your life. As you grow older, you are exposed to more culture, more people, and set new goals, which in turn changes your perspective and personality. Who developed personality traits? The two men in front of you, Ernest Tuke and Raymond Crystal, identified traits that would later be reanalyzed and renamed. Traits were not determined by just one person. With the understanding of ocean comes the highs and lows or pros and cons of each trait. For example, openness is creative yet resists new ideas. Conscientiousness is a great preparer yet dislikes structure. Extroversion is outgoing yet can become exhausted. Agreeableness cares for others but can be manipulator. And neuroticism has anxiety but can also be relaxed. Just remember, when you're talking about personalities, make sure you think of O, C, E, A, and N. I see myself in a lot of these traits, and I'm sure you do too. If I had to choose one personality trait, it would be extroversion. I am very much a people person, and I love to be moving and always doing something. I enjoy being surrounded by others, and I feel as if I'm a very welcoming aura. Which personality trait do you think you are?